So last time we made a video, you were casting platinum, and you spoke about different kinds of platinum that have different aspects like porosity, and I was wondering if you could explain to us a little bit more about the differences.
So there are three kinds of platinum alloys to add to the platinum, and they are platinum with 5% cobalt, and they are platinum with 5% ruthenium, and there is a platinum with 10% iridium. The most jewelers use platinum with cobalt or ruthenium, which with cobalt it adds a patina of mercury, a little bit grayish color to it, and makes the platinum stronger. In ruthenium as well, it adds ruthenium to the platinum, makes it a little bit stronger, but also reduces the white color of the platinum. The only one that makes platinum stay true, real white is the 10% iridium added to platinum, and that's the one we use at this point. Also, when we use platinum with cobalt, it is magnetized, and some people will say, hey, something with magnetism in it might not be real, but it is real. And those are the choices to cast. I prefer at this point the iridium because it makes a beautiful white and shiny platinum.
So if somebody was using the other two kinds, would they still need to do rhodium plating on it?
They could use rhodium plated to make it look like the way I cast platinum, because it's not as white as it can be.
But wasn't there something about one of them having more porosity to it that could be an issue when casting too?
No, that I'm aware of.
So they're all equal as far as the strength?
Platinum with cobalt and platinum with ruthenium are slightly tougher material than platinum with iridium. They scratch less frequent than platinum with iridium.
And if you were to use the different kinds of platinum, would you have to have completely different sets of tools because it's getting impurities?
Platinum really can contaminate fast, especially if there's any kind of contact with carbon. So we have to be very careful not to contaminate it with carbon when we cast it or before we use it. And because the material is so expensive, we use a special tools just for it and a special tray just for it to collect all the leftovers so we can recycle it.
But I know you said you were casting somebody else's piece in the shop when we were videoing you, and it was a cobalt platinum, I think you said. Did you use your materials that you use for your iridium platinum?
No, I used the fresh new materials just for him, so I will not contaminate my flasks with his cobalt platinum.
Do you think there's any other information people might find interesting about platinum?
Go ahead and research and check it out. It's the most sought after material to set diamonds and colored stones. It's the most dense material that there is in the jewelry industry, so therefore the maintenance on it will take a lot longer than maintenance on gold pieces.
Is it more rare?
It is more rare, and it's more dense, and it is much harder to work with.
You didn't always cast with platinum, right? In the beginning you didn't work with platinum when you started casting.
No, it takes a long time to get to the stage of casting with platinum. You really need to know what you're doing, because every time you cast a piece in platinum, it's over $1,000 of metal going in a flask. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose $1,000.
I bet that's happened to you, huh?
Twice.
Alright, so if anybody has any questions, they could comment on the video and you'll go ahead and answer them.
I won't, but you will for me.
I'll ask you and then I'll type it.
Correct.
Alright, bye.
Bye.